This is your body. There are things that you have to do during the whole time, such as breathing, or things that you do occasionally, such as eating. Purple command blocks are your brain that is always active and makes sure that the imaginary/breathe command is always run, so you never mix oxygen in your lungs. Brown command blocks are your needs, the needs that you have to accomplish during the day, such as eating. Aqua command blocks are ideas, needs, or actions that you want to do during the day. Since they're just ideas or better impulses sent by your brain that cannot be executed without your brain or your will, that's why you need to use them together with purple or brown command blocks. You're a person, and as a person, you always want to do nice activities such as playing. Your brain always wants to relax while playing, so you put your idea on top of the brain because he always will execute it. There's a problem though, your mom or your boss or a problem. They will always come and say, you can do this only if you're done with your job. This means that they're giving you conditions. So your mom sets the /play command on conditional and adds a really boring /do homework command between them. Now you're obligated to do your homework in order to be able to finally play and relax. We talked about things that others or your brain make you do. So let's now talk about your will. The brown command block. It is activated only by you when you want to activate it. For example, you wake up in the morning and say, I want to eat. This is something that you want to do. So you set your command block on /eat, place a button on it, press it, so you can activate the command inside. But the next day an idea pops out in your mind. Why do I have to eat standing up? So you take an aqua command block, place it on top of the brown one and set it on /sit. Finally, you're fully enjoying your breakfast. Hey guys, this is Red and I really hope that you guys liked this different type of video. I got many questions about how do you get these colored command blocks, how do you set them, how do you use them, what do they do, what does the purple command block do, what does the brown command block do, what does the aqua command block do. And even if Minecraft 1.9 was out a really long time ago, I wanted to make this video because I still get many comments asking these questions. So I said, if you guys still don't know how these command blocks work, even if there are lots of tutorials here on YouTube, I said I want to make a different tutorial to make you understand it really easily, and I took as an example real life. So let me again explain you how do they work. To get a command block, you'll need to type in chat this command /give @p command_block, type enter, and you'll get a command block, then place it down, for example here, and you'll get a normal brown command block, which also existed in older Minecraft versions. Then you right click on it and you start clicking on this button here until you see repeat. Then you can click on done. You can see now that this command block here changed color and it is now purple. You can then set it on needs redstone, so basically it will run the command inside only if a redstone signal is detected. For example, if we use the /say A, for example, command and we press it, it will say A only for the time that the button is pushed. So you can see here that it's not saying A anymore. If I right click the button, it will say A again. Then if you want this command to be run for the whole time, you will have to set it on always active. And in this case it will continue saying A, for example, you can see here in the chat. Now let me deactivate it because I don't want to have spam in the chat. And let's go on the second command. Let me remove it for just a moment. Again, you place the normal command block on ground, you set it on chain this time, and there we go, it changes color and it has this aqua color. Now these command blocks here, as I said in the first part of this video, are just ideas that cannot be done unless we have a brain or unless we do something, for example pressing the button. So we need to take them and place them on top of a repeat command block or on an impulse command block. Then you will have to set these again on always active. And if the repeat command block is set on always active, this one will be activated as well. So this one will say, for example, B. You can see here that in the chat here we get spammed B. If you want to add another command block on top, you can add it. The whole line will still be activated. Even if this one is not touching directly the repeat command block, it gets redstone signal from this command block here. This is like a cable of energy, you know, the electrons can go through the whole cable. So here let's set a command, say C, for example. Now you will see BC, 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 because both of these command blocks here are active. Now let me take as an example the /play command that I used in the first part of this video. Of course this command doesn't exist in Minecraft, I just took as an example to explain it to you more easily. So let's say that you always want to play. Since this command block here is on the same line of a repeat command block, this will be activated for the whole time. But your mom comes and says you can play only if you do your homework. So she sets this command block here on do homework and also sets this one on conditional. So this is how conditional command blocks work. They work only if the previous action worked. So for example, your mom says you can play only if first you do your homework. So this command block here executes the /do homework command, and then finally this command block here can execute the /play command. If you don't do your homework, this command block here will not run the /play command, and in this case you will not be able to play because you didn't do your homework. Then the normal command blocks here are just as you know them. So basically you write a command such as /eat, which again doesn't exist, and then you'll have to press a button in order to activate it. And finally it will run the command. Of course it's saying that this command doesn't exist because people from Mojang didn't add it. But overall this is how command blocks in Minecraft 1.9, 1.10 and now 1.11 work. I hope that you guys enjoyed this new way of explaining command blocks, and I'll probably do more tutorials on single command, no, on individual, yeah, individual. And I'll probably do more of these tutorials on individual commands such as /execute or /play sound or these commands here. As always, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did so, please leave a big fat thumbs up under it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I want to thank you all for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you all guys in my next video. See you, bye! Place it on top of the brown one. Place it on top of the brown one and say set. Finally, you're fully enjoying your breakfast. Oh, finally, I did it. It's such a pain to read something in English for me. So many mistakes. Well, at least they're useful for my bloopers. And because I get many questions.